It is not the things we do in life that we regret on our deathbed. It is the things we do not.
What do you want? What do you really want? If you could not fail, what dreams would you go after? Adventure, love, family, career, health, financial freedom, balance, a global vision. What do you really want? At WorldLegacy, we believe everybody is capable of extraordinary things. WorldLegacy offers transformational workshops and coaching where you learn how to access your greatest innate strengths and talents to accomplish more than you even think is possible. In the last 25 years at WorldLegacy, we've worked with over 20,000 people from almost 40 different countries. WorldLegacy is really designed for people who have successes in life and want to excel, want to accelerate towards specific goals. They're facing what's next in life, a new chapter in their life. They want to get clear about that, find out who they really can be. We attract people across the spectrum of ages, as well as across the spectrum of backgrounds and careers, but it's all a group of people who are committed to learning and growing to create huge things in their life. We live much of our life on automatic. We develop our routines, we develop our normal ways of doing things, and we just go through life on automatic. Where does our automatic come from? Well, you've developed a story about yourself. You've developed a story about other people. You've developed a story about the way the world is. And so with all these stories, you live your life out of the story that you've made. And you've made this story from your past, from all that's happened to you. You're even living out of stories that other people have told you about you. And when we live out of stories like this, we're on automatic, not making the most powerful choices we could be making in life. Ask yourself, are you living your life by default or by design? By chance or by choice?
I developed 6 different businesses: real estate development, real estate sales, construction. I own part of 5 TV stations, video production business, movie distribution. And I did it well by my worldly standards, but by my standard, I was miserable. Somewhere inside, I knew that I wasn't what I do. I knew I wasn't this facade I was presenting. But when I wasn't true to who I knew I was and had lost connection with, I didn't feel good. And I started feeling worse and worse, and some part of me knew that.
I was finishing my PhD in computer graphics and was real successful. Successful in high tech, doing great stuff in the world, really enjoying life with great results and successes. And what I saw was how much I was missing. I realized it was like I was living in a house that I loved. I loved the house. I loved all the rooms in the house and all the furniture. I just had no idea there was anything outside the house. And as I did this learning, I was like opening up this door and sticking my head outside and saying, whoa, look how much more of life there is. And that's what actually had me take a new route, a new path in life that has me now working with people, traveling around the world, leading trainings, completely different than I ever would have done when I was working on computers. I think I found my calling. I think I found my purpose. I think I found why I was put here on the planet, and I have the joy of living that every day.
My name is Peter Kennedy. I am NC 177 here from Tampa, Florida. I'm the Chief Operating Officer of a 288-bed hospital there. And I'll tell you from a professional perspective, this is the best leadership program that I've ever been a part of. Here at WorldLegacy, not only are they really bought into you from a professional coaching perspective, but the training you receive becomes part of your bones. I've been able to heal relationships. I've been able to create amazing things at work. And with our project, we were able in less than a week to create a miracle for a mental health organization that was valued at about $45,000. This is by far the best experience I have ever had.
Beautiful thing for me that I've created out of the workshops is my relationship with my children, which before there was a bit of a tug of war. I didn't know how to be a mom, but I wanted to be the best possible mom I could be. I read every single book, I watched every single video to do motherhood. I wanted to be the mom that would teach them the things that they need to know growing up and raise children that knew they were loved and cared for. Before the workshops, some sort of antagonistic, some tug of wars with my kids, with myself, with my relationship with their father. And now my 5-year-old climbs into my lap and he says, "I like you, Mom." And for me that almost means more to me than I love you, because we say love a lot. But to have a 5-year-old, a 2-year-old say, "We really like you, Mommy," and we have fun and we play, and you can't learn that. You can just be it. And so I got to peel away a lot of the layers and a lot of my pretentiousness about having to do it right and be the best mom.
I am so excited about what I've been able to create over the past 10 years since I've done the training. I know that I can have people actually have what they really want, because I actually have gotten so many things that I really want. I have a business now. I'm gonna go across the country and actually around the world to be able to help people really have their goals happen. And the biggest thing is I'm having fun. So I'm so excited that I've actually done the training, and now I can share with other people so they can see they can have what they want to.
What has been absolutely fantastic was I went back to school, and this is really big. I went back and finished my college degree. It wasn't embarrassing. It was be focused, be clear. I graduated cum laude. I had a blast. And it was because of LP that I had the focus, the clarity. I handled work. I handled my personal life. Everything was on point. And I had an amazing time, and yes, it was important to complete. It was important to me, and more than anything that I got to say, I started this 40 years ago, and I finished my college degree, and yes, it was all the work that I did in breakthrough leadership that had me just so clear about what I wanted to accomplish and doing everything I needed to do to have it done in excellence.
And what I created out of the training when I was in leadership blew my mind. I published my first book. I got my own original music recorded for free. My team had this $200,000 project that we created in like a week. Believe it, I healed the relationships in my family. It just blew my mind. I couldn't believe ever that I could do all of that in like 3.5 months.
But one of the greatest things I created out of the workshops, out of the trainings, is I have unlimited freedom. I can go wherever I want, whenever I feel like, anywhere I want to go on the planet. If I want to fly to India tomorrow, I'll just get on the phone, I'll get a ticket, I'll fly there. I have the financial freedom to do it. I'm just having fun living life.
My name is Jacques Eone. I am born in Cameroon. I took the training 15 years ago, and it has allowed me to live the life I really wanted. Back in the day, I was circumstance driven, and today I'm able to be the entrepreneur that I always wanted to be, making a difference for myself, for my family, and for my friends, and for the whole world. I am really passionate about making this world a better place, and I think that entrepreneurship is the best tool for me to do it. The training was able to put me in perspective. I was able to look at my life the way I was living before the training, and it is a stark difference between the Jacques before and the Jacques after. The Jacques today is a passionate leader, a family man, a businessman, an entrepreneur, a friend, and I'm in the path of philanthropy. So this is, I think that I'm doing a little bit to make this world a better place.
It's a ripple effect, and it's just an awesome feeling. That's what I get out of it. An awesome feeling and knowing that I'm a part of a transformed world in its creation.
People who come to WorldLegacy aren't afraid of a challenge. They come because they don't want to play it safe in life. They don't want to have regrets. They want to live life to the fullest, accomplish big goals that other people only dream about. They want to live the kind of life that other people say, I wish I did that. What if you could take the reins in life and design your future so you could be the person you want to be, accomplish everything you want to accomplish, and look back on a fully lived life.
Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become.